DJI is perhaps GoPro's best-known rival, but certainly not the only one. There's a lot of crossover in this market with other areas like the best 360 Go cameras, and the newly updated modular Insta360 One RS Twin Edition includes both an action camera module and a 360 module. It's two cameras in one. Number 1. GoPro Hero in Black. Welcome to the newest and best GoPro round. Though launched without much fanfare and looking identical to the Hero in Black in almost every way, the Hero in Black is nevertheless a significant upgrade. That's all down to its use of the all-new GP2 processor, which powers both the speedy user interface, doubles the frame rates, and fuels the best image stabilization tech yet. The highlight is 5.3K video with 60 frames per second. But don't underestimate the usefulness of GoPro's new Hyper-Smooth 4.0 video stabilization in all modes, alongside 23MP photos and best-ever low-light performance. And a nifty cable for super quick camera tap, content transfer, and auto-upload of videos and photos to the cloud while it recharges in the Hero in Black was worth the wait. It's definitely not the cheapest action camera you can buy, but GoPro is now expert at producing tough, reliable, and supremely effective action cameras, and you do get what you're paying for. Number 2. Insta360 One RS Twin Edition. Is the Insta360 One RS a novelty or a serious filmmaking device? Unique in the market, the One RS is designed to appeal to anyone who would normally consider a GoPro yet yearns to at least have a go at 360. The fact that its 360 lens is unchanged from the first-gen version does indicate that the format has settled in as a nice option for occasional use, but one that lacks much more development, which chimes with us. That lens does allow a lot of creative options, and we love how the Insta360 app provides templates to create natty 360 sequences from clips. But most users will rely on its 4K boost lens. The second-generation camera impresses us with its longer battery life, higher resolution stills, and a new widescreen 2.35:1 aspect ratio. Insta360's flow state stabilization is smooth and now more versatile with lots of AI-powered auto-editing features and an excellent smartphone app. Number 3. DJI Action 2. Leading drone maker DJI forced a rethink for GoPro by introducing a front screen to their first action camera. A handy innovation for vloggers. The new Action 2 puts even more choice in the user's hands, coming as a tiny 39x39mm square camera core which can be operated alone or attached by a magnetic clip to other units which offer more connectivity, battery life, and a front-facing screen. The camera has a 1/1.7 sensor and Rocksteady 2.0 and Horizon Steady image stabilization. Even paired, it is only around the size of a GoPro. Though on the downside, the rear touchscreen is only the size of the main camera unit. The modular system is strong and has immense gadget value, though can get a bit hot when charging. While DJI Mimo app makes control via your phone painless, there is an interesting new world of accessories, as well as adapters for the traditional GoPro-style ones, making this a hard option to overlook. Number 4. Insta360 Go 2. The Insta360 Go 2 is a long way from the rugged adventure cameras in the rest of this guide. It's a cute and tiny wearable camera you can clip to your clothing, snap to a magnetic pendant around your neck, prop up on our own desk in its own holder, stick to a car dash or window, and more. Capable of unique immersive POV shots and also worth considering as a minimalist raid for vloggers. The lightweight Insta360 Go 2 has some surprisingly big features for such a small camera. Excellent image stabilization, horizon lock, and a multifunctional battery case make this versatile clip-on camera more than just a novelty item. It's not an action camera in the same sense as the rest, but its tiny size means it can film things you might never have attempted before. Number 5. DJI Pocket 2. Is the DJI Pocket 2 an action camera? Well, it's not rugged and waterproof, but it's pocket-sized, simple to operate, and does many of the jobs you might have bought an action camera for. And with superb stabilization, smooth all modes, and flip-around selfie shooting. There's also a handy ultra-wide lens attachment that definitely drops quality, but adds field of view. Despite some real highlights, shallower depth of field than expected and nippy focusing, not to mention great object tracking and color reproduction. Noise handling isn't a highlight on the Pocket 2. That aside, the convenience, versatility, and stabilization offered by the DJI Pocket 2 can't be overstated. After all, nothing much can do all the things it can and still slip into a jacket pocket. You can even plug it into your smartphone and get big screen control and playback via the DJI app. Number 6. GoPro Hero in Black. GoPro's first action camera to feature a vlogging-style front-facing screen is now better value than ever. It allows you to frame yourself while vlogging, when used as a webcam, or just for selfies. The resolution got a boost too, with 20 megapixel stills capability and a 5K video shooting. The latter will be overkill for many, but it also allows 14.7 megapixel grabs from video, which could be hard to resist. It's also got a larger 2.27-inch display than the older GoPro Hero 8 Black, Super Smooth Hypersmooth 3.0 video stabilization, Time Warp 3.0 for handheld time lapses, a travel case. There's also Max Lens Mod accessory that will bring GoPro Max, opens in new tab-style features like 360 Horizon Lock and an ultra-wide 155 Max Super View mode. Number 7. Wolfgang GA400. If you're looking for one of the best GoPro alternatives, opens in new tab for all-round basic use, then the Wolfgang GA400 Action camera. Use SOM $119.99/P119.99 should be on your radar. Boasting 4K 6 video and up to 20 megapixel stills, it appears to match its much-pricier rivals both on resolution and by having a natively waterproof chassis. It's loaded with accessories and easy to use, yet it lacks some crucially important characteristics that flagship action cameras alone offer. With good quality if imperfect 4K video and good 20MP stills, the GA400 makes a great alternative to one of the big brands of action camera if you're after results a level below the cinematic quality offered by the leading action camera brands. At this mid-range level, the build quality is excellent and the touchscreen is responsive while the on-screen menus are intuitive and easy to use. Number 8. Akaso Brave 7 Low. If you need a front screen for vlogging or to ensure you stay in shot as you film yourself skiing down a slope with a selfie stick, then this is a bargain buy. It has the same killer feature found on the GoPro Hero 9 and the DJI Osmo Action, but the second screen comes at a fraction of the cost. You get 4K shooting and 20 megapixel stills plus a capable 6-axis image stabilization system. There is a good range of accessories in the box too, including a second battery, mounts, and an underwater housing. Note, though, that unlike with many rivals, you need to use this housing before you take your action cam into the water. Number 9. GoPro Hero 8 Black. It's now over 2 years old.